What's up, everybody?
What's up?
Receiver Braden Lenzy here.
Braden, take us through that catch.
Yeah, I would love to claim that I just acquired some new skill set to catch everything. But no, the ball's thrown up, and I saw the ball was a little late, and Drew gave me the option to either come back or I had to push him out, and I wasn't sure what. The dude just kind of got right up into me because he wasn't looking at the ball, and I only had my eyes at the football at the time. So that might have honestly helped me just be able to kind of watch it and not get distracted by his movements. And when it landed, I kind of had an idea of where it was, but kind of not. And just kind of in a split second, I just really tried to gain a grip because I could feel it in my hands. It kind of was back. And once I felt a good grip in my right hand, I just really tried to yank it before because I really didn't have a great grip on it. And I was nervous I was going to grab it and just kind of throw it out of my hands. I got lucky and I caught it and it came up and you've seen it. So it's crazy.
Have you seen it play across other platforms and just kind of rewatching it and looking like, man, I probably should have did this or
it's weird. It's one of those things I had an idea of what I was trying to do, but you never really think it's going to be executed. Let alone the game. I don't know. It just happened. I was just shocked. I mean, I wasn't anticipating for it to even work. I was just trying to make something, essentially out of nothing at that point in time, and it worked.
Did it feel crazier in the moment, or when you ended up watching it back?
Probably watching it back, because in the moment I wasn't fully sure what I did. I kind of knew what I did. But once I was able to kind of see what I was doing and I don't know, it's weird. I had an idea of what I was trying to do and watching it be executed in slow-mo. It was oh wow, I can't believe I did that. But it was cool. It's anytime you make a play like that, there's no real explanation. You just kind of smile and be yeah, wow, I did that.
Over the season, you and Drew have had some troubles connecting. To connect on that one, what did it mean, and how did it set the tempo for that game early on?
Yeah, I think it was great. I'm so proud of Drew. A lot of people could keep their head down or whatever. He gets a lot of crap, and that just kind of comes with being a Notre Dame quarterback. I could never even relate. It's huge. I mean, I love Drew. Drew's my dog. We've been friends for a long time, and I'm just proud of him. And anytime we can put some points up on the board and help the offense, I'm happy. So yeah.
What's this season been like for you though? Obviously, there has to have been some frustrations of, man, I could have had this one, could have had that one, and it just didn't work out for whatever reason. How has it been navigating that and then finally getting your moment?
Navigating, it's business, the world, and at the end of the day, I think I'm in a position where I get a free education. NIL is lovely. I think at the end of the day, I don't really have much to be frustrated at when I know I get to play for the most storied program in the country. There's a lot of people who have it a lot worse. So I just try to keep my head high and just be happy. And I love being here, and I'm excited about it, and I'm excited to play Boston College. So to answer your question, it's very easy to be positive because how can I not be positive when I'm representing Notre Dame at the highest level?
And talking about that game in the final home game of the season, preparing for that, and what's that been like with your guys as gonna get recognized in that moment?
Yeah, so today's the first day we really focus on the next opponent. We use Saturdays to kind of do a full recap of just what we just played. So we just kind of got into it, and I like the game plan. I'm excited. I think it's just kind of reloading and recognizing for what it is. There's it's a trophy games, obviously history with McNulty and Phil and George. There's a whole bunch of stuff you guys can talk about, which I'm sure you're all busy this week. But we have a plan, we have a process, and we got to do it again. And I'm excited. It should be good.
Do you have another year of eligibility?
I think I do because of COVID.
Decision on that?
Nah.
As far as how this receiver room has progressed throughout the year, obviously you started out losing Avery Davis, you got Joe Wilkins. Just what have you learned about the room itself as the season is going on?
We got some dogs, but I'm proud of them. I mean, my young dude JT, Zoe, Dion, Tobias, Matt. I'm not a young dude. My guy Matt, Connor. We got a good group. It's essentially the same group really as last year, minus Kev, Ad, and Tobias. And, obviously Joe left recently, and we got nothing but love and respect for him. We all wish him the best. But yeah, it's huge. I mean, you get a lot of stuff, and, we're not, we get social media, we get tagged and stuff. We know the thought process on the receivers. We hear it, like, we're not stupid. But so I would say I'm just proud because we could easily have felt any kind of way. Like, there's many different ways that this year could have gone, and instead we just keep going. And this last game especially, we really stepped up, and I'm just proud. Like, especially as the older dude, I just want to see them succeed. I want them to be way better than me and way better than everyone who's been here before, and I think they will. I think all the young dudes are gonna be great. And yeah, I'm just excited for them. They're gonna be good.
One question about the catch as well. Obviously, Jaden Thomas had a huge catch out in Vegas. Matt Salerno had that bobbling catch really early in the year. Who has the catch of the year so far out of you two?
Let's go with Matty Ice. We gotta go with Matt Salerno. People be sleeping on Matt. That boy's cool. He's not just punt returning for no reason. But yeah, so I'm gonna go with Matt just because I love him.
What's it meant to have that versatility in the offense? Obviously, we hadn't seen you guys throw the ball like that before, and so to kind of channel that side of the offense. What's that been like?
It's been great. I think when you watch our games, especially recently, we've been taking what we have, and I know people want to say whatever, but Clemson, we ran the hell out of the ball. We knew we were going to be loading the box against Navy. You look at that game, everything we wanted happened in the first half. Promise you, we got everything we wanted in the second half. Just one little inch of a throw, one little inch of a block, and we have 3 or 4 more touchdowns for sure. So I'm very happy with it. I think if we have the looks that we want, we'll deliver. I don't think it's a matter of we don't want to do this, or we do want to do this, or we can or can't do that. It's, if we see a mismatch and we attack it.
Anything else, Braden?
Thank you.
All right. Thank you guys. Be safe tonight.
Thank you too.